Alright guys, I just got Smokey a new cage. Just kidding. Alright, as you guys can imagine, something like this could be really scary to a pet bird. So in a couple more minutes, I'm going to be desensitizing Smokey to a new object like this. It's the first time she's ever seen it, and as you can imagine, she's probably kind of wary. Because if you guys take a look at her body language, she's staring at it, she's not trying to get really close to it, she's inching away. She is, though, a little bit curious about the object. Now, a lot of birds are going to be automatically really spooked by something like this. And if you guys take a look at Smokey, she is a little bit wary, but she's not freaked out about it. And the reason why things like this don't automatically scare and phase her is because I've been working with desensitizing her ever since she was little. And every single day, kid you not, every single day, I try to desensitize her to new objects that she hasn't really seen before. So I'm going to show you real quick just how I go about doing that. When you first introduce something like this to the bird, you guys want to make sure that the bird sees it as kind of like a positive thing. So being calm around the object is one thing, but also I'm going to kind of tell her, hey Smokes, you want a seed? There you go. And whenever she gets a reward, it's always going to be being around that new object. So again, hey Smokes, look at this. But here's a seed. Alright. It's not so scary, and then I remove the object like almost immediately. Look at this, Smokes. How cool is that? You want to see it? Alright. So if you guys take a look at it, when I introduce this this cage, she kind of like inches away from it because she's still a little bit unsure about it. Smokes, what's this? But I'm going to use the treat to kind of lure her towards the cage a little bit more. So let's go to this side. And let's reach towards the cage. Good girl. So I'm just asking her to move towards the cage, letting her know that, hey, it's not so scary. And I'm always giving her that option of either moving forward or she doesn't have to. But if she doesn't move forward, she's not going to be able to get the treat. Let's try it a little bit closer this time, Smokes. There you go. So remember, after she gets the reward, I also remove the cage, letting her know that, hey, this scary object, it's not like trying to get me. It's actually just appearing and then all of a sudden, it just goes away. So now I'm going to try to get her to kind of touch the bars of the cage, and here's how I'm going to do it. Smokey's actually trained to kind of like touch objects when I ask her to. So Smokey, can you touch it? Can you knock on it? The cage. There you go. And then it goes away. It's not that bad, right? Okay, we're going to do a couple more repetitions. Smokes, can you touch the cage again? Touch the cage. There you go. What a good girl. Smokey, can you touch the cage? There you go! What a good girl! So guys, even though I do this a lot with Smokey, being around a new object like this, I am always really unsure of how she's going to react. And just the way that she's reacting so calmly to it, and, you know, to a big scary object like this, it makes me really proud, you know, as an owner. Smokey, can you touch the cage? There you go! Good girl! So I think what's really important for you guys to understand is that here's the whole idea. Big object, bird gets scared. So don't force the bird around it, but instead make it a positive experience. Let the bird know that, hey, big object means reward. Good girl. And then big object goes away, so it's not that bad. So now I'm going to take it a step further, and here's what I'm going to do. Smokey, see that big cage? There's a treat behind it. So if you reach forward towards it, there you go. That's a good girl. Again, watch her body language. She's inching away. She's a little bit unsure still. But hey, Smokes, there's a seed behind that. Do you want that seed? Look. Good girl. And it goes away. So now, this big giant object, all of a sudden, Smokey, you want some? You want to step up onto it? Good girl! It's not so bad anymore. Alright guys, so you guys saw how in just a couple of minutes, short minutes, I was able to desensitize Smokey to this new object she's never seen before. Again, it could be really spooky to a bird that hasn't been desensitized to a lot of objects, but like I told you, I work with Smokey every single day, desensitizing her to new and different objects all the time. So she's used to this kind of training. That's why things like this don't faze her as much, even though she does become a little bit cautious and wary of new things like most birds do. Let's see how far we can take this. Smokes. Come. Good girl. It's not so bad, is it? You want to play with it? Can you say something? Alright, Smokes. Hey, copy this. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Not that. Give me a kiss. Alright, can you go back to perch? Smokey, go back to perch. Perch. Smokey, perch. Go. There you go.